Hi everybody, and welcome to another video. This is Mesh from Mesh's Corner, obviously. And I'm doing Stranded Deep today. Now, I've skipped the beginning bit where you're in the plane and you crash. It's just a beginning bit, it's nothing important. You're just in a plane and you crash. It's like the forest. It's like the forest. Start off in a life raft in a paddle. So you got to get to the island. Oh, what's over there? Hey, what's that? I don't know. I've played the game. Oh, hold on. Where am I going? There we go. I've played a game for about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, just to get to grips with the actual system, how it works. But I haven't played it in about a week, so I might have forgotten. But it'll come back to us, I'm sure. Oh, there's a shark over there. You see that shark? So yeah, so basically it's you can imagine it's like hold on, how do I you hold the right mouse button to drag things around. It's a Rust Forest Ark clone thing, you know. I know it's not an Ark clone because it was out before Ark, but you know, it's one of those kind of games. Yeah, it's canny so far. I haven't like I say, I haven't had much of a go on it. I got a little house built. I say a house; it was just a shack. It was crap. So I really haven't been very far at all. So yeah, but I know the kind of basics. You pick up rocks, and these are lashings that you can use to make an axe and all that good stuff. So you need rocks and you need sticks and lashings to make stuff and potatoes to eat. So I'm just going around the beach. I'm just picking up, and you can find little like wrecks like this, and there are shipwrecks underwater as well. And later on, you can make oh, can't pick up anymore. You can make what is it? What is it? You can make an outboard motor for your raft and stuff, so you can get around quicker. So it sounds like there's a few things you can do. I'm going to quickly check this to see if there's anything in here, because you find boxes under the water. So I'm going to be aware there's no where the shark is. I think you only get one life, so once you die, that's it. You're done. Oh! It's a bit buggy here. Yeah, it really isn't anything. Oh, stingray. Stingray. I don't know what that's off. Right, so how do you craft again? Hey, if you drop things, you can craft them like that. So there it is. Right, so you hold the left mouse button. Right, I get it. So you can make a crude axe. There, got it. All right, okay. So you have to kind of pile stuff on the ground like that, and that's how you craft them, I think, if I remember correctly. And then, so obviously I can get an axe so I can chop trees down. And then it's a bit of a grind. Oh, timber! And then you go chop the trunk up. So, yeah, it's a grind. And, you know, there's gonna be a bit of this. But, hey, what are you gonna do, eh? This is how you build your shit. Breaking sound was it breaking off the trunk, and then obviously so it breaks into a log. So if I get palm bunch, if I hit that, I'll get something. I don't remember what. Palm leaves, I think, or lashings maybe. I don't remember. We'll find out in a second. Aye, so it's oh, I don't. Yeah, it's called a log, even though it's not. Again, early access. Come on, that's what happens in it. In early access games, to get me started on that. Right, palm fronds. That's what you can get. So you can use palm fronds to make something else. I don't remember what. You can make other things. You can make a load of stuff. I mean, obviously, like I say, I'm new to the game, so I don't really know exactly what I can make. But what I can do is I can... I want to pick up that. Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay. So I'll pick up all these. As many as I can, anyway. And I'll dump them all over here. I'll make me a little house. Actually, I might make me a little house here, to be honest. So I think I'll drop these. Yeah. And... oops. It's all going a bit weird. Right, okay. Yeah. So I'll pick these up. lashings. I can't use them. So you've got to kind of, as far as I'm aware anyway, you've got to drop them down. So they're in the same place. Now, I can make a campfire. Oh, I can't. I need 5 sticks. Yes, I can. There it is. Right, so I'll make my campfire here. There we go. Done. Right, so then I can... Oops. Right, so I can make another campfire. I need a hammer. So I can... There. So, oh, there it is. Right, so I can make a hammer as well. Now, a hammer is what lets you build stuff. Ah! The lighter. There we go. There we go. Of course. Of course. Right. So, yeah, so you can put stuff on the fire. Yeah, that's it. And you can also make, this is not a tutorial, by the way. This is more of a first impressions. Because I really can't remember what the hell I'm doing. Right, I don't want to make a campfire. Let's get some more stuff. I don't want that. There we go. What's that? I've already harvested that. Oh, there. Get some more lashings. Lashings are quite valuable. You end up needing them a lot, or at least I need them quite a bit so far in the game I've played. Yeah. Oh, can't pick it up for some reason. Okay, I'm going to drop a few things over there because, like potatoes, I tend to drop me foodstuffs right next to it. I don't need the ore right now, the paddle, so I can put that in the boat. I'm going to drag this back in a bit more. No, I'm not. Okay. There, I can just leave that in there. So I need that. So if I go out, I know I've got that. Okay. Right. Me lighter as well. I'll leave that there. It's not going to disappear, I don't think. And the lashings, which I'll throw down there. Okay, so now I've got enough space. Oh, right. Yeah. Pick up a few more things. Right, I'll chop this down now. Let it go this tree. So it's got a day and night cycle as well. As far as I'm aware, at night time, nothing really comes. It's just purely survival game. I could be wrong because, like I say, I've not played it long. Oh, these drop coconuts sometimes as well. You can, I think you can break the coconuts and you can store water in them. I think. Or no, maybe you can't store water. You might just be able to drink the coconut water to quench your thirst. You can also, I think, get coconut out of it and eat it. I'm not sure though. Again, don't quote me on that. Right, there we go. Sticks and fronds. Bring them back over to the pile. Oh yeah, and you don't have a shadow. So you're just a floating axe. But it doesn't matter. We don't have to think about things like that. Right, what can I make? A fish trap. Ooh, that's... Fill with bait to catch fish over time. Okay, I don't know... Well, might as well make it. Put it out here. Guess you just do that and put bait in it. Maybe put it out a bit more. Like there. And I'll put bait in it later, I suppose. What bait can I use? Can't imagine fish are gonna eat potatoes. Don't you make campfires? I think I need more lashings, perhaps. Which is why... You have to excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. Which is why you end up having to go to the other islands. Well, that's not the only reason, obviously. There's you know, you can find underwater booty, treasures and shit. Oh shit. A frog in there. Right, okay. Another one for the pile. So yeah, I mean the early game at least is quite boring. Well, I suppose boring to watch maybe because I'm just gathering loads of shit. I'm just harvesting this island of all of the trees that I can get, and then I'll move on. And I'll try another island. Now, as you can imagine, it gets quite tedious because you have to go to other islands and you can only... Oh, hello. I'll get these. And obviously, as you can see as well, it's getting dark. So you have to go to other islands, you have to collect the trees there, but you can't really gather that much stuff at once, so you kind of have to make a few trips back and forth, which, you know, is a bit of a shame. But, hey, what are you going to do, eh? Anything. It would be nice to see some bigger islands. Again, I don't know if there are bigger islands, because I haven't played it for that long, but I don't think there are. This is a bit of a shame. There we go, get off there. Put my coconuts down here. Now I think you can hammer them with an axe. Yeah, you can, so you can get the coconut. I think you can... Can you eat it? No. Maybe you can throw it on the fire. Don't laugh. I actually genuinely think you can. I think if I eat this coconut... No. Maybe if I take the hammer to it. Or the knife. No, just get coconut. Okay, what about the hammer? The hammer is literally only for building. So if you grab a hammer and you stick on that, then you can make more stuff, so you can make a foundation. So, you know, pretty bog standard. I mean, obviously, you know what this is about. Let me make it there. Make another one and join it on. There we go. So I can build a support as well. You have to kind of... Yeah. Hold on. Do I have to... See, you can't have the stuff in your inventory. I think you have to actually have it on the ground there, so... No. Gotta have the fire. I've got to have the hammer out. Yeah, so you have to actually have the items on the ground, which I suppose is okay. It's not a big deal. But I think it's a lot like Rust because obviously you've got your supports and then you can make a wall. So I imagine you use palm fronds to make a wall. So let's drop them on there and see. Nope. Maybe lashings, you'll need lashings then. Shit, okay. Where the hell did I put the lashings? Did I put them next to the fire? Oh, the fire's gone out. Okay. Damn. Okay. Maybe you can... probably not. Oh, you can. Yes, okay. Alright. You can. Oh, okay, good. Good times. Alright, what about... So can you really not... Can you really not add sticks to the fire then? It is just palm leaves. Fair enough. I want to try and... I can't find any more sticks, so... Oh. No. Yeah. Alright, so it's dark. And you can't seem to light the light out on its own as well. So I don't know how to make a torch. I'll have to work that out as well. Right, so I don't know how to, I don't think there's any way of making a torch, but you can make a bed. So, right, sticks, palm fronds, and lashings. So, yeah, I'm going to need some more lashings. So, we're going to have to just camp out for the night. Just try and find our way around. Oh, there's some more. sticks there. Forgot about them. There's a way to eat there is a way to eat the coconut. Maybe if I keep hitting the coconut. Ah! I can drink it. And that's it. Is it gone? Alright, okay, well that's empty. It does say empty though. Okay. Last time I played I starved to death, basically, so I'm gonna try and not starve to death this time. Yum, potatoes. And support wall there, you see I can make a wall and a windowed wall. But I don't want to use that, I want to make a bed first, because I think that's the most important thing. So I'm going to need lashings. Right, yeah. And then you can also break up a rock. No, how do you do that? How do you do it? Oh. That rock's on no health. Oh, that's it. You can. Okay. Oh, there it is. You can break rocks. I'm sure you do this. I'm sure. I'm sure this is what you do. I may be showing myself up to be a noob here, but I'm sure that's what you do. You break up rocks, or you can... Ah, right, okay. You just hit it with an axe, okay. It does... Yeah, right, okay. I get it, I get it. It just wasn't making a sound, that was throwing me off. Right, because you can make a spear, but I think you need lashings again, so... we're held up by lashings. This is kind of what I was talking about. So, I'm going to try and go... There was... Because the things grow back. No, it's not grown back. It's not grown back. Oh, there's one. There you go. It's hard to see at night, so you'll have to excuse the lack of vision. There is another lashing around here somewhere. There it is. Right, okay. Let's try and find another yucca plant. Gotta be one around here somewhere. Literally, I can barely see anything. I'm sure you guys are the same. I can... It's pitch. Almost pitch. But we'll just have to hold on a little longer. And then we'll get the morning. Where's the moon? I might go down soon. Right, okay, well let's see what we're going to make with it. Oh, the fire's gone out as well, of course. Right. Crude spear, you see. I can make a crude spear. Now, I don't think I want to make a spear. Support wall. Roof. Door. I don't want any of those. I want the bed. But the bed is 4 lashings, so I'm going to need to get more lashings. Wish I could find one on the island. It's got to be another yucca plant hiding somewhere. Is this one grown back yet? Yeah, they grow back after a certain time as well. I'll get this tree while it's night time. Might as well. And then in the morning we'll go out and we'll find some more yucca plants and we'll just bring as many as we can. Now, one thing I have noticed is that I don't know if there's a way of finding, like, as in getting a compass or something, or navigating, because all the islands look the same from a distance. And the way that the game works, it loads like a lower resolution version of your island when you go away from it, so you can't really see which one's yours. So that is a bit disappointing, because it's kind of like, what if you get lost? You're screwed. So you have to be very careful when you're going around. So it's not too bad for the immediate islands. You just go in a straight line. But even then, when you get to the island, you've got to be very aware of which side of the island you came in on. Obviously, you can use your raft as a marker for that. So then when you go to your raft, you just know to look straight ahead offshore and you can see your island pretty much. But if you're hopping from island to island, it's going to be quite difficult to find your way back. You're going to have your wits around you really... Well, you're going to have to really have your wits around you, about you, put it that way. Otherwise, you're screwed. So... I'm going to throw this axe... Oh, it's getting daylight. That was quick. Jesus. I'm going to drop this axe because it's nearly dead anyway. I'm going to pick up the coconuts if there are any more. Oh, stick there. Oh, another stick there. Can't pick it up. Right, so since it's getting daytime, I'm going to run back. I'm going to quickly drop all off this stuff. There we go. Piled up, right. And we're going to go out of that island over there. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to bring some potatoes. Because that's all the food I have, really. So... Oh, I'm going to make another axe as well. Shit. Where the hell is it? It's in that big pile somewhere. There it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. I got it there. There it is. Got it. Okay. Right. Right, there we go. Right, okay, so... I don't need the hammer, though. Because I've got to try and make as much space as possible. So I'm going to leave the hammer there. Don't need the knife either. I'll need the water and the food. So I've got my axe and the water and the food. And obviously I need me paddle as well. So let's drag the life raft out into the water. Let's drag the life raft out into the water. Yeah, you can make a raft as well. But the life raft works fine for me, like, for right now. Right, is that the closest? Oh, screw it. Alright, we've got all day. It takes a while to get across to an island. As you can see, it's going to take me a while, but... whatevs. Whatevs. Jesus, this is going to take a long time. Oh, there's a shark there as well. Fuck. I might die. I might die horrifically. But, part of the adventure, I suppose. Come on. Can I not go any faster? Oh, and it's a bit buggy as well. You can sometimes come off the raft, which is quite a scary experience. Anyone else who's afraid of the... I'm not afraid of the ocean, but... I can swim in the sea, but I'm quite... Oh, that island just popped up out of nowhere. I'm a bit afraid of the ocean. Like, well, not afraid, but like kind of like... If I'm in the middle of the ocean, I wouldn't like to be... Like, if I went out on a boat, for instance, you know, on holiday, and you know, the kind of... It was in the middle of the sea, you know, like quite far out, you know. I wouldn't want to jump in the water, because... It's the depths. It's like there's nothing between me and... What the fuck is this? Okay, just a bit of coral. There's nothing between me and the ocean floor. Like, apart from water. It freaks me out. And I know there are people... Oh, look at it. What is this? There's a shipwreck. I think that's a shipwreck. Ah, you see that? The bubbles? That denotes a shipwreck. When there's bubbles coming out of the water like that. So you can go down there and fish some shit out. That's quite good. Right, so if you know where you came from, that's my island over there. I can use that thing sticking out of the water as a marker, I suppose, as well. And I can search that little shipwreck there as well. Alright, but let's not forget why I'm here. Let's drag this out to this rock so we know that we're heading back that way. Okay. Right. We're after yucca plants. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Right. Yucca plants. There's better be one on here. There's got to be at least one. There we go. Right, there we go. That's for the bed. We've got the bed there. Yucca plants, they're the priority. Is this it? Really? 1. Are you serious? Ah, there we go. Come on. Oh, another 1. Nice. Right, so we've got a few lashings there. Oh, and a potato plant as well. Got to get those potatoes. That's worth getting, because we need food, so... I'd like to know what kind of... Oh, I think you can collect those little fishies out the water, and you can... maybe you can bait bigger fish with the fishies. So we'll try that. I've just thought that out now, actually. I just noticed those little fish. Oh, you can spear them with your spear. I just remembered. Oh, here comes the rain. Obviously, gotta have rain. Right, I think that's it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check this little shipwreck here as well. It gets really dark when it rains, which is upsetting as well because you kind of see your island. So I might have to stay here. Oh, fuel tank. I'll take that. Anything else in here? Oh, hard case. A pocket knife. Can't pick it up. Balls. I don't need the pocket knife. John. Don't need the pocket knife, John. I've got a pocket knife already, so there's no point in that. I think that's it in there. Right, so... it would have been nice to find another yucca plant. I'll have a quick look. But I don't think there's anything anymore. I've had a pretty thorough look on the island. Let's find some more potatoes, I suppose, if we can. But I think that's a lot on the island, actually. I'm not sure I want a chance going back to my island, unless I can kind of... Let's have a look to see. Oh, well, if we just... I mean, I remember it was that direction, but I'm just like... I'm a little bit concerned, because if I start rowing in that direction, then somehow lose my footing, or lose my way or something, or if I fall out, then I'll be screwed, because there's no markers on where to go. So I think I'll just stay here for now, which is a shame. It's a shame you're so limited with your stuff, because you know you kind of pick up anything else. So there's no point in me doing anything. I'm just gonna have to sit and wait here for the rain to stop. I could swim out of that water and try and... Well, actually, there's no point. Again, I don't have anything in there. I wonder if I can drop things in the life raft, and they'll stay in there when I... Oh, I wonder. That might be something. That might be worth trying. Let's have a look to see if that works. Let's drop something quite not needed. They do seem to be staying there. Oh! Oh! Fuck! Fucking hell. Jesus.